Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm sharing with you 3 amazing ingredients that promote hair growth and also stop breakage. They are very easy everyday ingredients that we can find around our home and in our kitchen. And so I'm washing the aloe vera, which is the first thing we're going to be using. Give it a nice clean wash, and then after that we're going to give it a trim. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, kindly go ahead and do that. Also give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to press on the bell on the side so that each time I upload a video you can get notification. And so this is a very big aloe vera with lots of juice, and so I'm going to just trim off the edges, but I'm saving half of it for a different recipe on a different day. I will put the other half in the fridge and I'll show you in a minute how I preserve it. So once I'm done trimming it, I just cut it into pieces and extract the juice. I'm not going to put it in water, as I'll try not to get any of the skin inside the aloe vera for the recipe we're going to make. The skin contains a substance called aloe. It's green and it itches and can lead to diarrhea if you will be consuming it. And so the skin in particular, you can use the skin for aloe oils, but because I'm not going to use the skin in this recipe, I just don't have to put it in water. So you can put it in water if you like for about 5 minutes or 30 minutes, and you will see that the green substance comes into the water because it drains out from the skin. I'm trying to take out every juice possible. Yeah, as you can see, it's very potent and I love it. This can actually be used as a detangler. It can be used as a leave-in conditioner. That way you have to not make it very slippery. You know what? Aloe vera, too, when it stands for a little longer, it becomes watery. So for you to be able to leave it as a leave-in conditioner, you can just go ahead and add some oils to it. Whichever oils you prefer. You can use olive oil or rapeseed oil, just a little bit, and then use that as a leave-in conditioner. Aloe vera is good for the skin. It helps reduce wrinkles. Kindly go ahead and subscribe to this point if you haven't already. And also for our single men and women, you want to check out finderseed.com. It's a dating site where everybody there is single looking for a long-term relationship. Now what I'm doing with the aloe juice is that I'm squeezing it instead of blending it. If you blend it, the slipperiness gets lost easily, or it stops being slippery or slimy easily. And so I'm just going to do this. You can also use a food processor. The food processor also helps it, but in this video I just want to use my hand just because it works for me. So just do what works for you, but if you really want the slipperiness, then you don't have to manipulate it too much. And if you leave this standing for about 30 minutes to 1 hour, it's going to not be slippery anymore. It's going to turn watery. Yeah, so that's how aloe vera works, but it's still potent. It still works as it should. Yeah, so once I'm done squeezing, I'm going to add the 3 ingredients, and I'm going to show you in just a second. Aren't you all excited that we're getting vaccinations that can help us get out there? I miss going out, I miss going to church, I miss meeting people, all the little things we take for granted, right? And so this is how the aloe looks like. You can see that it's very slippery. I'm still going to be squeezing it a bit more because it has lots of the lumpy aloe juice. So this process can take a little bit longer, and if you're not careful, it can hurt your arm, but it's not too bad as it's very soft anyway. Yeah. So like I was saying, I'm just very excited that slowly life is getting back to where it is. I feel my prayers go out to people who have lost family members and friends. Now this is my aloe, and this is how I preserve it. I just wrap it up with a cling film, plastic wrap, and put it in the fridge. We're going to add ginger root or ginger powder. This is just ginger that has been blended or grinded and then preserved. So just half a teaspoon, and then cayenne pepper. These are the red, very hot, spicy peppers. So that I'm adding just a tiny bit because my daughter is going to use it. Also, if you're not careful, if you add too much of it when you're washing, it's gonna hurt your eye when you're rinsing out your hair. So these are the two major ingredients I'm adding. Do this like once a month or twice a month if you can, and see the amazing impact it has on your hair. It works amazingly. I'm not able to do it all the time. I do other different treatments for my hair, but this I'm going to use for my daughter here, her hair, and then my hair as well. And so yeah, that's the amazing recipe. It's going to help your hair grow. It's going to help reduce dandruff. It's going to also stop breakage. So yeah, go ahead and try this recipe and then leave a comment below. Let me know how it works for you and what you do to help your hair stop breakage and also to promote growth. In using aloe vera, it doesn't matter whether you have a 4C hair or 1A, 1B type of hair. Aloe vera works for everybody's hair pretty much. Yeah, so it's not for a particular hair type. I haven't really seen anybody complain that aloe vera doesn't work for them. So, you know, if you have it, then just try it. It doesn't hurt too much. Yeah, so I'm gonna just put it throughout the hair, and after that I'm going to braid the hair to the end. Also, if you want to learn how to make aloe vera oil, I have a video on that, and I'm going to link it below this video. I have some other videos on aloe vera and how you can use it to help your hair and also help your skin. So browse my videos and watch them. As I mentioned earlier, for all my single men and single women, kindly go ahead and then check out finderseed.com. It's an amazing site, especially for people looking for long-term relationship which can lead to marriage. And that's my prayer, that's my goal, and that's the reason why my husband and I started Finderseed dating site, to help people who are looking for life partners but are struggling to find one. The finderseed.com is a place to be. And so once this is done, that'll be all. You wait for about 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then you wash it out with a mild shampoo and then comb it. Because I squeeze with my hands, it has those lumps of aloe vera juices. If you dry it out in your hair, it's going to get stuck on your hair, so try and take them out. If you have tightly curled hair like mine, it will be good if you comb it out whilst you're showering. It's easier, or whilst you're washing out the hair. With fine hair, it falls out really easily. I'm picking out some of the aloe juices that have fallen on her shirt. Alright, and so we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, watch the video, and then share with anyone you know who could use some help. We're still counting the months, and very soon I'm going to be measuring my daughter's hair to see how much it's grown, whether it's grown naturally or it's grown well due to the use of aloe vera in her hair. So yeah, if you like this video and you want me to make a different video on a different subject, please comment below and let me know, and I'll go ahead and do that. And so I will see you again in my next video, same time, same place, and same space. Have a blessed day and be well. Bye.